a lot of people are refusing to accept that Trump could be this stupid, that he could just be so stupid that he would actually believe that he could green light this Israeli regime change war, and then Iran's foreign ministry and its negotiating team would come back to Oman and continue negotiating because they're so afraid and terrified of these powerful US weapons. I think Trump really thinks that. He said so. He said, we hope that we can reinitiate negotiation. Iran has written off negotiations. Why should they negotiate when Israel has murdered their top negotiator, Ali Shamikhani? And this is that negotiator who operates directly under Iran's leader and negotiates on his behalf. He's one of many negotiators and many advisors to the leader. This is him in an interview with Richard Engel in late May.
Yes, we are ready.
Shamkhani is one of the few people in Iran authorized to speak about the sensitive negotiations.
We can definitely have better relations with the U.S.
Shamkhani said that Iran is willing to commit to never having a nuclear weapon, to getting rid of its stockpiles of highly enriched uranium, to only enriching to a level needed for civilian use, and to allow inspectors to oversee it all, in exchange for lifting all sanctions immediately. He said Iran would accept that deal tonight.
So, I mean, that was what all the negotiators, those close to the negotiations I spoke to in Tehran, said as well on background. Iran will abide by its obligations under the NPT, but they want a civilian nuclear program. And Israel would not accept that. So they killed him. They murdered him deliberately. Israel murdered every Hamas negotiator, every negotiator who was dealing with outside of Qatar. They can't assassinate people in Qatar. Every Hamas negotiator, starting with Salah Arori in his office in Beirut, a political figure whose name was on all negotiation deals post-October 7. And it culminated with the killing of Haniya in Tehran in his hotel while he was at the new president's inauguration after the strangely timed death of Ibrahim Raisi. So they killed a negotiator, and then Trump says, come back to the table. I green lighted that attack on that guy who was agreeing to major compromises, major sacrifices. And this is where Trump still is. So I think that, it's time that we conclude a few things. First of all, this is not an America First war. America First is dead. MAGA was always a branding campaign to just bring angry white people back into the fold of the corporate neocon-run Republican Party, using Buchananite language and invoking Pat Buchanan's 1992 culture war speech to just basically dupe angry white men to go back into the duopoly after they got screwed again and again. And now here we are about to fight a war on behalf of Israel authorized by the king, the cult leader of MAGA. It's dead. The second thing we have to acknowledge is Trump is functionally retarded and we cannot be attributing 5D chess to Donald Trump anymore.